I'm making this video as a follow-up of the original Apex Trader funding review video that was in the funded company video series. It was brought to my attention that I should cover a video that just talks about the rule changes that are in place and, you know, essentially where this all started. So here was the original email that we sent to Apex, and I'll read it to you real quick. It was, "I hope you are doing well. An affiliate and a member of the trading community, I wanted to reach out for some clarification regarding certain rumors circulating online. Specifically, there have been several posts suggesting that additional requirements such as recording videos of oneself trading, recording actual trades, and providing documents verifying sole access to account credentials are necessary to receive payouts from Apex. Could you please confirm whether these requirements apply to all traders or if they are specifically targeted at individuals suspected of violating your terms and conditions? Some members of the community have expressed concerns about these potential requirements and are hesitant to purchase accounts from Apex without further clarification. Your guidance on this matter would be greatly appreciated to ensure that everyone is fully informed and on the same page. Thank you for your time and assistance." And the original email was sent out for you that weren't here in the very beginning of this. The email was sent out because we had seen some rumors, you know, here, there, everywhere. And people are starting to get a little, you know, concerned if these things were truce or not truce, or how it was all going, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like some accusations that to us were almost unbelievable at the time, right? Here was the reply that we got back from them. "Thank you for reaching out and sharing your concerns. I understand that there are several worries about additional requirements for receiving payouts, such as video recordings or other forms of verification. Here's what you need to know. Number one, video verification. While it is not a standard requirement for everyone, a video verification may be requested during the payout process. This is typically done if there are specific concerns or to ensure all guidelines are being followed. It's an extra step to ensure the integrity of the trading process and protect both traders and the platform. Number two, guidelines and requirements. To help you and the community stay informed, I recommend reviewing the payout guidelines here. This will provide a clear overview of the rules and requirements for receiving payouts. Our goal is to make sure the process is transparent and smooth for all traders. If you or anyone else has further questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out. We're here to assist and ensure that everyone has a clear understanding of the procedures." All right, so that was their first thing, and we thought to ourselves that this was a bit vague. I mean, I don't know exactly what you get just by seeing this, hearing it read over, reading it yourself. But to us, this seemed like a very, very, very big reply for our initial question. So we decided that we were going to email them back. And here's the top page. Here is the first email that we did. "Thank you for your prompt response and for providing the payout guidelines. After reviewing the information, I noticed that the specific triggers for when video verification or other additional requirements might be enforced are not clearly outlined. Could you please provide more detail on what circumstances or conditions would prompt a request for video verification or similar measures during the payout process? The clarification will help us better understand the process and communicate it effectively within our community." Their response back: "I understand that clarity on what might trigger additional verification steps, such as video verification, is important. While we may not have a comprehensive list of specific triggers in help desk support, here are the possible scenarios that could prompt such a request. Number one, unusual account activity. If there's activity that deviates significantly from your normal trading patterns, we must request additional verification to ensure everything is in order." All right. So they're essentially saying, right, that if you are, you know, in question, let's say something's odd that's happening on your account. All right. Number 2, discrepancies in account information. Any inconsistencies between the details provided and our records might lead to requests for verification to confirm the accuracy of the information. You know, just think about that for a minute. Number 3, security checks. Occasionally, routine security measures might involve extra steps to ensure the safety and integrity of accounts. For further details on the consistency rules that might impact the verification process, please refer to this article. And you guys can see all these links here, so you can go back through it, but it doesn't make any sense, guys. And I said this in the original video, and this is just a video to follow up. So those that don't want to see the review video can still get the information that's in this video. We hit on it and went through it in the review video. But to me, again, and I have stepped away from Apex. And if you watch the first video, you already know this. And that's why I started the Funded Company video series, was so that you guys can see the same process that I'm going through, what other companies are going to be good fits past Apex, right? Because I don't think that it's morally right to have to do this. I think it's, an invasion of privacy. I mean, name the list. And I don't understand the purpose behind it. I haven't been able to figure it out. It doesn't make any sense to me why it is that if you record yourself trading, and I think it's a 2-day thing, a 3-day thing, and show yourself taking the trades, how this somehow magically means that you're the one trading the account. Because that's the thing that they keep bringing up, is you may not be you. You may have somebody else trade the account. So when they ask for this video, you think that you're going to have the other person trade the account in the video? No, you're going to be the one trading it. One of the comments in the first video was this: they're trying to figure out how they're going to do this when they trade on their phone. I mean, imagine this. You've got your phone that you're trying to trade on. You've got maybe another phone that you're trying to record yourself with. I mean, is this really for real? I mean, to me, this makes no sense. And again, any of you guys that know me, I live trade every day, Monday through Friday, on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, in Discord. So it's not an issue of this isn't something that I'm going to do, which it's not. I'm still not going to do it because I just do not believe in, complying to these rules, if you will. It makes absolutely no sense. And I don't feel like anybody else should have to do it. Now, if it's your choice and you decide that this is something you want to do, then that's completely up to you. But for me, absolutely not. And I would never expect anyone else to do it either. And we've got some comments as to, potentially some of the reasons that it could be and some of the scams that are out there. And I'll give that Echo's phrase. He says scammers and schemers, because that's what Daryl always speaks about. But this still makes no sense. Recording yourself trading makes no sense as to how that keeps them from scammers and schemers. It makes no sense. If anybody else can make sense of it, please leave a message in the comments and let me understand how this makes sense, because Apex seems to not be able to give a reason at all as to how it makes sense. If somebody else can wrap their head around it and say, hey, this makes sense because of this, that, the other, then great. I'm still not going to comply. I'm still not going to, expect anybody else or ask anybody else to comply. It just, it's one of those things. Like I said in the first video, a few bad apples doesn't mean that all the apples are bad. And that's the whole problem with all of it. They treat everybody like bad apples because there are a few bad apples out there. They need to take care of the problem with the bad apples rather than taking it out on every apple that's out here. Just my opinion. Give me you guys' opinion, you know. Give me a comment. Let me know what you guys think, because I think they've stepped over. I actually, you know, I think they stepped over the line. I really do. I think it's not a great situation at all. And I got a comment. I can't verify this, guys. If anybody else can verify it, let me know. You know, drop me a comment. Their Twitter, supposedly their Twitter page is down. I haven't actually went and verified this myself, I'll be honest with you, but they were implying that maybe you know, maybe Apex is pretty much done. I would assume that they were probably getting their Twitter blown up with people, you know, upset over these new rules. But there it is. There's the new rules. If you have any questions, let me know. I can obviously reach out to them again, write them another email, you know, drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this. If there's something that we can reply back, because you know, we could do that. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're watching or are interested in watching the Funded Company video series, subscribe. Them videos are coming out. We've been pushing them out as quickly as we can. If there's any funded companies that you want me to review, drop it in the comments. I will. Or any that you want compared. If you've got any friends that are with Apex and they might find some, you know, use out of this video, please share it with them. If you guys want to come join my free Discord, you can do that. Link in the description. I also live trade every day, like I spoke earlier. Would love to see you guys show up for that. Everything I do is free. I never charge for anything. Have a great day. And as always, guys, stay consistent out there.